Hey guys, welcome to the next installment of making my partial fursuit, chapter 11. And yet it seems to keep going on. I'm sorry it's been taking a long time, but I hope every one of them counts. All right. I just finished making my arm sleeves. I have them on. Basically, when I took apart the jacket that was originally this material that I got, I took them apart by the seams, and there was a seam here in almost a V shape that connects to the main part. And I took them apart at the same places, which means that I have this perfectly nice sleeve to use. So I decided not to use the sleeve to make anything else. And it will go perfectly when I put my hand paws on. Now just slip the edges of the hand paws up underneath the outer sleeves. So you have your arms, your fingers. Uh, let's see. I'm pretty sure you've heard me once or twice complain about how my glasses kept rubbing up on the inside of the eyes. And it was really getting annoying because my glasses, this is my only pair. I've had these for quite a long time, so they're getting a little old. Um, so what I did was I took the eyes and I moved them out and a little more to the side so they're a little easier to see, and there's actually more room on the inside of the mask for me to have my glasses. And actually it's been working fairly well. um, I attached fur to the back of the head and to the neck, so I'll show you in just a sec. Let me get it. And it's also increased in weight again. So keep an eye on how much material you're using, because weight is important on your head. You don't want to get too heavy. So hold on just a second. All right. Basically what I did is I lined up the fur in the middle right here, and I had left a patch of foam intentionally out so I could attach the fur right there in the middle. I just put a bead of glue here. Then I moved this side down to here, and I glued to here, and the same on the other side. Now I have this part that's sticking up, so what I'll eventually probably do is, I don't know, maybe I'll take this part out and fold it over and stitch this together so it'll go straight down. So, and it's pretty long in the back. Well, actually, yeah, it's kind of long in the back. And here is the front. Hold on just a sec. Alright. Now, when I did do the jaw, I intentionally left a big, about an inch wide gap sticking out of the fur. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but I actually did hand stitch. There it is. You see it right there, that line? I did stitch it. I didn't use any glue at all. I stitched this all together this morning. And then the edges right here that were sticking out, the metal pieces, I basically put a big thick blob of glue right underneath it, and I got it stuck together right there. And the same on the other side. See? Alright, here's what the new, oh yeah, that's right. I got a couple comments from my neighbor and from Cute Foxy saying that I should really put some gray in the ears. So I was like, okay, I didn't want it to look like a traditional of the line that the wolves usually have it, where it goes from the inside to out. So what I did is I did from outside to in. see. It's nothing big, it's just a little piece, you know. But you can always, fluff them out. They look pretty good. And as you can see, the eyes are much more closer than they were. I hope they look okay. There we go. Actually, you can actually see them more now. Show those starry eyes of hers. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on. I don't have a tail yet. But I have the hand paws, I have the hand sleeves. I keep getting, well, a couple of people have recommended that I actually do make the foot paws, just because it makes it look more realistic, and that it looks more of a furry parcel suit. This parcel suit is not a full suit, but parcel suit is at least all the extremities that are showing. So you're not just wearing regular shoes, you're wearing paws. Which is fine, because this gray material that I have more than enough to put on it, because this gray material actually looks pretty good with this fur. It's just a lighter shade, that's all. So I'm not going to jinx it. I like it as it is. So hold on just a sec. I gotta put this on. Now we just take this flap. I'm going to shorten the flap. I am. But I haven't decided on how long I want the flap. And this is when it would be nice to have a second person to help you out. Yeah. All right, where to go? And since I kept a lot of the fur long, of course it's going to get all frazzled when I do anything with it. So if I take it out, I'm definitely going to have to take a brush with me to keep it looking good. I still have to attach a strip or something here to hide the rest of my face, because I don't know, you probably can't see it, but my ear is exposed. I am thinking about taking this around to the front and making some kind of catch system so that it will pull it in and make it lay flat. It'll look good. Go do that on this one too. There. It looks like I got big fluffy things sticking out. That's the next thing on the project. And yes, of course, my jaw is still messed up. I gotta talk to my mom, see what she can do, see what she thinks. She used to be in the carpenters union, so she's pretty good with using tools and know how to measure and stuff like that, and see what she thinks. See if she has any buttons maybe I can attach buttons to, or some quick things to make the flaps close. I don't know. So let's see. It's not the best, but hey, for a beginner, it's not bad. Okay, well, I can definitely see why people would get hot in this. Now that the flaps are there, I can definitely feel the increase in heat. And the arms definitely make it a lot hotter too. So I see why, you know, people complain about the heat inside of a fursuit. But if I just lightly flex my jaw a little bit, I could breathe out of the mouth. So it's not too bad. So, thanks for putting up with me. Oh yeah, I did fur that. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to tell you guys, I did fur this. If you have any questions, comments, anything at all, just leave one for me, and be happy to hear from you. Thanks for supporting me during all the time that I've been making this. Shout out to Cute Foxy, of course, Monoyasha, Beast Cub, Canine Hybrid, let's see, to my loving mom and stepdad, of which I know they probably won't see this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright guys, you take care. Wish you luck on your fur projects. And like I said, any questions, comments, you know, let me know. And I'll help you out as best as I can. Okay? Thank you very much. And have a good night. Bye.